Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Paper Podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and today we are talking about something very real and very important: motivation to learn English. If you are listening to this and feeling tired, confused, or even thinking about giving up, this episode is especially for you. Let me start with a small memory. When I first started learning English, I remember sitting with a book and not understanding even a single full sentence. I knew some words, but when they came together, I felt lost. I even thought, maybe English is not for me. Have you ever felt like that? If yes, you are not alone. Almost every English learner goes through this stage. The truth is, learning English is not about being smart. It is about being consistent. Many people think, I will learn English fast in 1 month, but when they don't see quick results, they lose motivation. I also made that mistake. I tried to learn too much in 1 day and I got tired very quickly. Later, I understood something important. Small progress every day is the real secret. For example, instead of trying to learn 50 words in 1 day, I started learning just 5 words. I used them in simple sentences like, I eat rice, I go to school, I watch TV. These sentences were very simple, but they gave me confidence. Slowly, day by day, I improved. So if you are a beginner, don't worry about big things like complex grammar at the start. Focus on small, useful sentences. Another thing that helped me was using English in daily life. I didn't have many people to speak with, so I started talking to myself. It may sound funny, but it works. For example, when I wake up, I say, I am waking up. Or when I eat, I say, I am eating breakfast. These small habits train your brain to think in English. You don't need a perfect environment to learn. You can create your own practice. Also, let me be honest with you. I was afraid to speak. I thought people would laugh at my mistakes. One day, I tried to speak a simple sentence in English, and yes, I made mistakes, but nothing bad happened. In fact, that moment gave me confidence. I realized that mistakes are not enemies, they are teachers. Every mistake shows you what to improve. Motivation also comes when learning is enjoyable. Think about it. If you only study grammar rules every day, you will feel bored. But if you watch a short English video, listen to a song, or follow a simple story, you start enjoying the process. I remember watching a simple English story video again and again. At first, I didn't understand much, but after a few times, I started catching words and meanings. That feeling made me happy and motivated. Let me give you a simple idea you can try today. Take one situation from your life, like going to the market. Then try to say a few sentences in English. I go to the market. I buy vegetables. The price is high. This kind of practice connects English to your real life, and that makes learning stronger and more meaningful. Now, I want to tell you something very important. Your progress may be slow, but slow does not mean failure. Even if you learn just one new sentence today, it is still progress. Many learners quit because they compare themselves with others. Don't do that. Your journey is your own. Focus on your improvement, not someone else's level. And always remember your reason. Why do you want to learn English? Maybe for a job, for studies, for travel, or even to watch movies without subtitles. Keep that reason in your mind. That reason will give you energy when you feel lazy or discouraged. So, if you feel low motivation today, start small. Learn a few words, speak a few sentences, listen for a few minutes, but don't stop. Consistency is more powerful than talent. If you continue, you will improve, and one day you will speak English with confidence. All right, everyone. This is Alex from English Paper Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow for more simple and useful English learning content. Keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, believe in yourself. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.